Set up in 2006 after research into the concept, Zero Grazing Systems is the company offering a lifeline to committed dairy farmers who find themselves curtailed by farm fragmentation, difficult grazing periods and rising feed costs. Zero Grazing Systems Limited is the combination of Irish research and clever engineering. Like many ideas, this formation was born out of necessity. Farm fragmentation is the most limiting factor on Irish dairy farms. The logistical nightmare of walking cows or crossing cows on busy roads is a major stumbling block as farmers try to expand cow numbers or increase efficiency by getting cows to grass for longer periods of the year. Research continues to show that increasing the percentage of grass in a cow's diet reduces costs and adds to profitability.
Well, we have found the zero grazer to be of massive benefit, especially this is our first year cutting zero grazing grass. Especially with poor weather conditions and rising feed costs, we were able to draw in grass from land we have rented approximately 4 to 5 miles away from the milking parlour, which left us that we were greatly able to reduce our costs over previous years. With rising costs and a lower milk price, we find that milk has to be produced off grass, that the day of producing milk of expensive maize silage and concentrates is over.
The concept of zero grazing is cutting grass and taking it to the animals, rather than the animals walking the distance to graze the grass. Farm fragmentation will be the most common factor linking all farmers who purchase the machine, but the real advantages of having a zero grazer is Ireland's ability to grow grass. Increasing the percentage of grass in a cow's diet has many benefits. Regardless of the dairy system, high yield versus low yield or high cost versus low cost, the zero grazer will have a part to play. From studies carried out, zero grazing can increase grass production by 30%. All grassland on the farm is available to the dairy stock, regardless of the distance or use of the public road. Grazing season can be extended at both the beginning and end of the year. Poaching and cow fouling are eliminated, while grazing and topping is all done in one. As all land is available, nitrogen usage is decreased, and a better use of slurry on the farm all help to reduce costs. The value of this cannot be underestimated, where fertilizer usage has been reduced by 75% on some farms. Cutting date is usually 20 to 23 days in good growing conditions. Providing the correct grass to animals will have a positive impact on milk yield, milk solids, and grassland management. A general rule is to follow the quality grass and take out surplus in silage, leaving farmers almost unaware that by using this simple rule, they become better grassland managers. When cows have access to unlimited grass, intake is greatly increased. Their maximum amount of grass is consumed in a shorter space of time. Energy is saved as the cows are not walking around grazing, while more time is used producing milk. Increased usage of grass in the cow's total diet has helped reduce silage requirements. In most situations, cows are only housed at night, grazing during the day on land beside the parlour. In other cases, cows continue to graze full-time, with zero grazed grass being fed when grass is in short supply. While others use the machine early in the year and late in the year, in between, cows graze as normal. It's the flexibility the zero grazer offers that makes it so appealing to the dairy farmer. In some cases, housing of animals over winter has been cut to 65 days using the zero grazer. Based on the same principle as the silage wagon, grass is loaded into the trailer onto a movable floor. As the trailer is loaded, grass is moved to the back until the trailer is full. Replacing a pickup reel, a drum mower cuts the grass. Unlike other models of zero grazing systems available throughout Europe today, the zero grazer uses a floating mower system. This system is unique to our design. The mower floats over the contours of the most uneven ground. This design removes the mower weight from the machine and further reduces ground damage, unlike competitors' models which require heavier components to carry the mowing head. The mower is swung into an offset position just like a standard trailed mower. This mowing position further reduces ground compaction as less weight is transferred to the ground over time. A conveyor directly behind the drums collects and loads the cut grass. When the zero grazer is full, the machine folds back behind the tractor for transport back to the yard. Feeding is controlled by opening the door and unloading grass onto the feed passage. At the same time, the tractor moves forward, distributing the grass along the feed barrier. Other options are available which consist of conveyors similar to the diet feeder or a flatbed unloader system. This reduces the need for forking and, of course, makes the system less labour intensive. All functions are controlled from the tractor cab. Sizes of the machine vary from 11 cubic metres to 32 cubic metres. All machines have flotation tyres as standard, which reduce soil compaction and improve regrowth. It's for this reason farmers are capable of cutting grass where the herd themselves would be unable to graze due to the damage they would cause. This is more evident in early and late season, where grass utilisation can be a problem as weather conditions can deteriorate. It's also at these stages the value of a zero grazer is a serious management tool for any grass-based dairy farming.
Well, normally at this time of the year the cows would be out on grass full swing, like there would be no need for the machine in the middle of July, like, but now it's so wet and the cows cutting up the paddocks they had to go into the house, and it proved a great benefit, like, to throw in clean grass to them and not changing their diet.
The zero grazer is a revolution in labour saving, feed cost saving and cow comfort. This machine will not only extend the grazing season, but will help farmers who are thinking about herd expansion and efficient grassland management meeting their goals. Farmers throughout Ireland have seen the benefits a zero grazer has brought to their farms. If you would like to discuss your farm and how a zero grazer can benefit your management system, then talk to us today. Zero Grazing Systems Limited, Ahalura, Kilnalek, County Cavan.